Who's ready for some Black Diamond? I'm just joking. We got some more 25, 26 Series 1 hobby box to open. I do have two of them, but there's only one here in my hand because I thought I was recording, but my mic wasn't turned on. So I have already opened one box. Haven't opened it, but cracked into it. We got the packs right here. We are going to open right now, and hopefully there is no more technical difficulties. I wouldn't even call it technical difficulty. I'm just an idiot. But all right, here we go. First pack, first box, right side. We're going for the big guns. Big guns, young guns. Oh, we got I don't know what that is. We got something though. Ooh, let's put these over here. We'll go do. There's a guy I thought was kind of Bedard last time. All right. Let's go. We got a compositions of Tim Stutzel. We got a tracking systems of Montalbo. And whatever this thing is. Oh, it's a Dazzlers. We got a Frank Vetrano Pink Dazzlers. I don't know why I should have guessed that. I don't know why I didn't really put two and two together there. I gotta say the Dazzlers do look better this year than previous years, in my opinion. Like they're, I don't know, a little more flashy, I guess. Second pack, no Young Guns yet. We got Brady Tkachuk canvas. We got Donovan Sabrango and a cup quest of Ryan Nugent Hopkins. All right, one young gun down. I don't know what my dog is doing behind me. He's like tearing apart my bed or something. Okay, alrighty. All right, so oh, we got black and white canvas already. Okay, and it is of Roy Kernes. Oh, and it's a Young Guns canvas too. Cool, I've never heard of him. We got a Sebastian Aho on the Encore and a Compadres of Philip Forsberg and Roman Josi. I was gonna say we're looking for I forget his name now. Jacob Quaylen for the Maple Leafs. We are looking for whoever the goalie is for Vancouver. And I don't know who the other guys are that go with Demidov, but that's who I've seen so far. Okay, we got a tracking systems of Korchetkov. We got a Young Guns of Rodrigo Abols. I have not seen these Young Guns before. There's a Gabe Perreault on the UD portraits and a checklist, and the rest are going to be base. Okay, what is that? Two Young Guns. Even if I feel the pack is weird this time, I'm not making a big deal out of it because last time I felt really stupid. What is that? Is that what I think it is? I hope that's what I think it is. Oh, no, it's not. We got a Sidney Crosby on the... Just making sure none of those are anything special. On the Blue Dazzlers, we got a Dmitry Vornikov on the UD canvas and another Sid on the compositions. I saw the black and I was like, oh, I think it's a bootleg. Got excited for nothing. And those are going to be base. All right, last pack in the right side of the box. Let's keep it going. Do we have a Young Guns in here? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think any of those were special. We got Sorokin Young Guns, or Encore. We do have a Young Guns. We've got Connor Hellebuck and Josh Morrissey on the Compadres. And, oh, that's a good sign. We got a Jacob Qualen. Qualen? For our Young Guns. All right, everybody. I hope that's a good sign. It could be. It could not be. Upper Deck could be messing with us. And, oh, we got a Silver Outburst. I think it might just be a base. So we're just going in for the kill. It is a Michael Amadio. We got Linus Allmark on the tracking systems and the compositions of Alex Ovechkin. And those are not anything we're interested in. That red outburst the last two boxes we got. I wasn't, I wish it was a different player, but that was the first one I've ever pulled, so I was kind of excited. What do we got? We got a canvas. We got Lucas Raymond. We got a Mark Gatcomb for our Young Guns, and we got a Cup Quest of William Eklund. And the rest are going to be base. We got 4 packs left here. I feel like I'm doing this pretty slow. I apologize. It's been a very long day. But on the plus side, got a haircut. Feeling pretty good. All right. There's another checklist. We got an encore of Jimmy Snuggeroo. We got a speckle of Dylan Larkin. And we got a bustle of Kiefer Sherwood. I wonder if he's any relation to the people that used to make the Sherwood sticks. That might be stupid, but... Okay. We are 2 packs after this. This is the third last. We got a Young Guns coming up. We got Sizzle Reel of David Pasternak. Bam! Ivan Demidov. There you go, everybody. How does it look? And we got a Matthews on the portrait there. I seen one of these where it had like a different Young Gun printed up here, but it was still the Demidov Young Guns card. I don't know how centered that is, but I don't know. Looks not bad. We will we'll keep all these Young Guns separate with like that we pulled with Demidov. That way we can kind of show the crop that goes with them for anybody that's wondering. I wanted to do that last time, but we didn't pull them. Now, can we get a bootleg or anything cool like that? Or can we get another Demidov? We sell it. What do we got? What do we got? We got a speckled Compadres of Cale Makar and Nathan McKinnon. We got Alexander Barkov. I don't know why that was so hard to read at first. And we got a Jesper Bratt for the goal-oriented. What else? These are all just base. We haven't got a numbered card yet, have we? Are we supposed to get a numbered card? I didn't really do the rundown because this isn't the first time we're opening it, and I figured everybody else has already probably done a rundown. I might have missed it. We got an encore of Jesper Bratt. We got a sizzle reel of Sam Reinhart. And Yakis Skasker? I don't know how to say that. Young Guns. Yeah, I don't know if we missed a numbered card or what. We'll have to go over it in the recap here. 1 second, I just want to separate these Young Guns and we will open up the second box here. All right, I'm back. Let's do box 2 here. Can we get a second Demidov, or I'd really like a bootleg. I know it's kind of hard to hit. Or a holotype. I would take the Celebrini holotype. Speaking of Celebrini, what a guy. He's now tied with like some elite company. I think Gretzky, Lemieux. I forget all the people, but yeah. 18-year-old scoring, what is it, 20 points in their first however many games. I can't remember the stat. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I sound like an idiot trying to quote stuff that I know nothing about. Not that I don't know anything about it. I'll just, yeah, maybe should have took a little better notes. All right, here we go. Box 2. Can we hit something cooler than the Demidov? Oh. Matthew Nye's population count, 100. I'll take that. Or 1,000, sorry. You might not want to really listen to too much that I say. So is that our numbered card? If so, maybe we'll get a... Oh no, we wouldn't get a red outburst because that would be a numbered card. What do they got? The retro outburst of Ovechkin? I forget what... Like, I know Cal McCarr is the... like, one of the chase cards that you're looking for. We got a JT Comper, UD Canvas. We got a Young Guns of Dominic Shine, I think is how you say his last name. And a McDavid on the goal-oriented. Oh, okay, okay. Well, on a good note, we don't have to open any more Series 1. I don't think I'm going to try to build the set. We've got a clear cut of Michael Rasmussen. Cool. We got Andre Kempe on the Encore and a sizzle reel of Alex Ovechkin. And these are all going to be base. I like that mustache. I want to touch it. No, I don't. I really don't. When I said it, it reminded me of the video of the girl that's like, that's a big dog. It's like the bear or whatever. She's like, want to touch it? We got a silver outburst. Question is it Young Guns? Let's get rid of some of these here. Well, I don't know what's going on. All right. We got UD portraits of Matthew Wood. We got tracking systems of Sorokin. And is it? No, it's not. It's just a base of Ilya Pettersson. I tried, everyone. I wasn't sure what it was. How many Young Guns have we got? 1 or 2? 7. All right, come here. What do we got? We got, I don't know what canvas that is. A Jake Neighbors UD canvas. We got a Gabe Perreault Young Guns and a Matthew Tkachuk compositions. I can't believe they gave him and his brother a podcast. I watched maybe 3 minutes of it. I had to turn it off. My brain hurt. And I felt like it made my dog a little bit stupider. All right. Well, it looks like we got an Encore. Maybe a Young Guns. It is Samuel Urson. We got a goal-oriented of Oh, it's a speckle of Brady Tkachuk and an Austin Matthews and William Nylander compadres. And those are going to be base. All right, we're on to our last stack here. Oh, we should have put up our... I'm bad at that. I just like showing off some of the cards that I have. I usually try to do, like if it's Series 1 and we're hunting Young Guns, I try to put up Young Guns. I try to put up whatever we're opening if I have some of them. Hey, Rob, what do we got going on? I don't even know if any of that made sense, people. You can just mute me and, yeah, go from there. We got Ilya Pettersson. I'm confused. Is that not, oh no, his name's spelled different. And, Eric Carlson compositions. I'm messing everything up here, holy. Can we... Yeah, I think the population count will count as our numbered card. Our only hope now is another Demidov Young Gun or bootleg or some cool rare insert. What do we got there? Don't know what it is. I was going to say don't care, but I do. All right, we got a speckle of Tracking Systems, Elvis Merlinkin. We got William Nylander, UD Canvas, and a Jason Robertson Cup Quest. And those are all going to be base. On to the next pack here. 4 packs left, including this one. I inhaled and I wheezed. I felt really old. I feel really old anyway. I had a doctor's appointment the other day and they're like, yeah, you got, what is it, osteoporosis? Jake Gensel on the bustle. And an Ethan Frank Young Guns. I completely lost count of the Young Guns that we have. And it's so weird. I had so many questions for him, and he just kept asking me questions about, like, my parents and everything else. I was like, how am I supposed to know what their medical history is? Like, I know some stuff, but I'm not their doctor. But yeah, long story short, none of my questions got answered. He sent me for blood work and then sent me home. I was like, cool. Or am I going to, like, fall apart, or my bones are just going to break? We got a Parker Ford Young Guns, a goal-oriented Lucas Raymond, and who's that? Bobby McMahon on the base. All right, last 2 packs, everyone. Fingers crossed. What do we have? See, I feel like if I would have got one hobby box, we wouldn't have pulled the Demidov. We would have got like this box that we're opening instead of the first one. All right. Ooh, we got a blue Dazzlers of Jake Neighbors. Did we get 2 Dazzlers in this box? We got a UD canvas of Brandon Montour and a Jonathan Marchessault on the UD portraits. And those are all base. Last pack. There is a bootleg in here. I can smell it. It smells like Malibu whiskey. I don't know if that's a thing. There is a Celebrini base. We got a deluxe of that one last pull around. We got a Quinn Hughes Encore. We got a Matthew Tkachuk sizzle reel and a Victor Osman Young Guns for the Kraken. Okay, that is our 2 boxes. Let's do a little recap and see just how we did here. And yeah, we'll figure it out from there, I guess. I will be back in a minute. We will sort through all this and see what we got. Okay, everybody, let's see how we did here. So we got on our compositions Forsberg, Yossi, Hellebuck, Morrissey. We got a speckle of Nathan McKinnon and Cale Makar. We got the Matthews and Nylander. On our Cup Quest, we got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. We got William Eklund and Jason Robertson. We've got a couple bustles, Kiefer Shearwood, Jake Getzel, and then on to our goal-oriented. We got Jesper Bratt. I'm just going to hold them this way. Connor McDavid, Lucas Raymond, Brady Tkachuk, and we got a pink Dazzlers of Frank Vetrano. We got Sidney Crosby and Jake Neighbors on our blue Dazzlers. We got a silver outburst of Michael Amato and Ilya Pettersson. On to our compositions, we got a Tim Stützle, Sidney Crosby, Ovechkin, Larkin. Larkin's a speckle, Matthew Tkachuk, and Erik Karlsson. On our UD portraits, we got a Gabe Perreault, Austin Matthews, Dougie Hamilton, Matt Wood, Jonathan Marchessault, and that is it for them. On our sizzle reels, we got a Pasternak, Sam Reinhart, Luke Hughes, Alex Ovechkin, Lehkonen, and Matthew Tkachuk. On to our encores, we got nothing really special in them. I'm not going to name them all. We got no parallels. They're all just normal. And our tracking systems, we got a Montable. I don't know how to say that. Korchkov? I don't know. Allmark, Sorokin. We got a Dostal and Ms. Lurkin. On to a little bit more fun stuff. We got Brady Tkachuk canvas. We got a black and white Young Guns canvas of Royer Currens, Dmitry Vonikov, Lucas Raymond, Alexander Barkov, JT Kemper, Jake Neighbors again. We got a William Nylander and a Brandon Montour. We got a clear cut of Michael Rasmussen and a population count 1,000 of my guy Matthew Nyes. Not a bad looking card this year. I think it's got a little dent in the top up there, but is what it is. And on to our Young Guns. So the first 6 Young Guns are out of one box, and then the other 6 will be out of the other box. So I'm not going to count them. Just keep in mind that when you count to 6, that's one box. So we got a Dominic Shine. We got a Gabe Perreault, Ethan Frank, Parker Ford, Victor Ostman. It looks like it's missing some of his S, or the S is done weird. We got a Ilya Pettersson. Who is that? Jacob Skarek, or Jakob Skarek. Donovan Sebrango. We got a Rodrigo Abols, a Jacob Quillen, a Mark Catacomb, and the guy everyone's looking for. We did pull one Demidov. I don't know. It looks not bad, I think. I'm not really one to grade my cards, but yeah, there we go. Another top Young Gun. We didn't do so well trying to pull him. Usually, like, we got 2 Bedards, we got 2 Hudsons, 2 Celebrinis, and one of these guys. But there you go, everyone. I'm happy with our results. We finally pulled a Demidov. We can move on to something else, or we can keep trying to hit some bootlegs or holotypes, whatever. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is The videos are going to be a little bit longer in between releases, just because it is the holiday season. I got to spend my money on some different things right now, but yeah, there will still be some hockey card breaks going on. Don't worry about that. It'll just probably be, yeah, a little bit longer in between videos. I just wanted to say I really appreciate everyone who's been stopping into the channel, checking out the videos, liking, commenting, subscribing. It really means the world to me. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.